Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is, what day is it? It's Saturday, March 16th, 2019. Giving you guys an update here. Just a brief update. Nothing crazy, nothing wild. So, testing is still ongoing on the Google Pixel 2 XL with the Android Q. Kind of laying it on thick with trying to also do reviews for the Division 2 on Xbox. So we got two different things going on in this stream. We're gonna be reviewing. We're gonna continue the review of Google Pixel. Google Pixel's good. Absolutely love it. If you guys are following me, you guys have already seen I've put up some in my stream of the Division 2, and I'm looking to do some more of that. Was hoping to do some this morning. Unfortunately, some things have come up. Not able to do it. But we've got that. We've got Android Q. Also wanted to kind of talk about, I don't know if anybody's been online, anybody's reading the tech blogs. There have been some leaks or some releases. Nothing's been released, by Google officially, but the Pixel 4 has come out with some quote-unquote leaks of what it's supposed to look like, some renders. So that's pretty exciting. That should be pretty cool. I think that if anybody's seen these and they know what I'm talking about here, I'm just gonna go off and say I think it's the best looking thing in the world, and I'm so very excited for it. You guys heard me talking before these leaks came out about the Pixel 4 and how that's what I'm waiting for. And I gotta tell you, I am so amped about what it looks like. I think it looks awesome. I think basically, so right now, these could all be fake. Okay, so you gotta keep in mind that if you've seen these Pixel 4 renders online, they might not be real. Okay, so you just gotta put that out there. They might not be real, but so they've got two cameras in the front. I've also seen like a couple different renders. Some only have the two cameras on the front on the XL. Just the smaller, the regular size version actually has one in one of the renders, and another one of the renders they both have two. So that's still up in the air. I mean, obviously, it could maybe not even look anything like that. But anyways, we're gonna go based on they both have two cameras in the front, which I think they should. I think that's awesome. I don't think they should limit the amount of cameras. Like Samsung does that. Samsung limits the amount of cameras on like the lower version. So for instance, right now I've got I'm filming this on my Samsung Galaxy S10e, right? It's the economy version or whatever. It's a cheap guy. It's not cheap. It's like an $850 phone, but whatever. It's not the $1,000 Big Daddy. But so this only has one camera, and I think that if Pixel's going to do something like that with their smaller phone, if they're going to try and only put one camera on it, I think that's stupid. They should keep everything standard. They did that with the 3. They the XL, or did they? I can't remember. Now I'm brain fart. I feel like they might have done that. Anyhow, I wouldn't want them to do that. I would want them to continue having the same things across the Pixel line. Just the difference is the size. I think that's how it should be. I think the phone should look exactly the same. They should just be different sizes. I've never understood why Pixel does this. And they have been doing this I don't know about the Pixel 1. Pixel 1's different. But Pixel 2 and Pixel 3, they look different. The XL and the regular ones, they look the same. Or, I mean, I'm sorry, they look different. So, I don't understand why they do that. I think the phone should look the exact same. It should just be different. And for instance, Samsung does that. Well, sort of. Like the 10 and the 10 Plus, they look fairly similar. One's got more cameras, but I feel like Google should just make a phone and have a smaller size and a bigger size. Like, how hard is that? Like, why do you got to make it different in the things that it has? Maybe someone doesn't want a big phone, but they want all the things that the big phone has. You know what I mean? Now, personally, I want the big phone. I like having a big phone. This Samsung Galaxy SE, I hate it. It's too small for my hands. I like having my Pixel 2 XL. It's big, it's nice, it's juicy, it's good. So, anyways, I want you guys take a look. I might provide some links in the description below of some of these renders that I'm talking to you guys about, and hopefully you guys check those out and tell me what you think in the comments below. I personally, I'm just gonna give you my opinion. I think they look awesome. I think they look great. They look the same. Now so I've seen 4 different things come out. So I've seen a render drawing that came out first, and then since then 3 different pictures of the actual phones have come out. Like I said before, we don't really know because these weren't, submitted by Google. Didn't put these out, so these could be fake, these could be Photoshop, they could be whatever. I think I read somewhere one of these came from like a Russian site, which means, hey, maybe the Russians hacked Google. I don't know. Maybe they didn't. I don't know. It's all just a bunch of hearsay on the internet. But all I can say is, if they look like those renders, they look amazing. I hope they look like that. I will pre-order one. Like, as soon as they're available for pre-order, it's gonna be on there. So I'm really excited for it. In other news, with the Division 2, the Division 2 is looking great. So I did beta test. I did the private beta, and then I did the open beta, and played through those, and I was really disappointed with the betas. I mean, but now they're betas, okay? So they obviously had a lot of things they needed to fix, and they did. That's what I'm here to tell you. They fixed pretty much everything that they could, and it's great. It's great. I think they've done a very beautiful job. The game looks wonderful. I haven't run into any real big issues. There's one mission that I ran behind this, there's a kind of like closet or whatever. You got to rescue hostages. Hostages end up being all dead anyhow. Spoiler alert. And so there's these 2 doors that are propped open, and I got stuck behind there, and I was backing up, and it kept throwing me up. I was in a loop. I was trying to back up, and I kept going forward in it. But eventually I just kind of got out of it. I wasn't I didn't have to restart the game or anything like that. Just a minor thing. I don't know if it's a constant thing or if it's something I just have to walk into. But other than that, the game's been beautiful. The game's been great. And I'm going to be doing some more live streaming of that coming up soon here in the next coming days. So if you guys want some more reviews on that, stay tuned on this channel, because I will definitely be doing the Division 2 and Android Q. They rhyme. So, but not on purpose. It's just I happen to like the Division. I love Tom Clancy games. I'm going to preface that. I love all Tom Clancy games. I started with Ghost Recon. And then started playing Rainbow Six late, because I was like, oh wait, there's already a game out. And then I started playing Rainbow Six, and I read Rainbow Six the book, and then I've always played the Ghost Recon games. I played Splinter Cell. So Tom Clancy's The Division 2 is what I'm doing, and it seems so great. And you know what? The world is huge. I don't know if anybody caught my stream, but I opened up the map a few times. The world is immaculate. There's so many things to do. I mean, so many things. So the game's going to take a good long while to kind of knock through. And I need to figure out a better way of broadcasting because I'm kind of doing it on your Xbox. It's kind of wishy-washy, so I've got to figure out a better way of doing it. But we're going to figure out a better way to broadcast, and it's going to be good. So just want to let you guys know. I'm also on Twitch. So what I do is I put my Twitch up, and then I stream my Twitch through YouTube. So should be good. Should be good. Alrighty, guys. Well, hey, that's everything I got for right now. I just wanted to give you guys an update of all the things. Android Q is doing good. Vision 2 is awesome. We're going to have more about it in the next coming days, so stay tuned.